Well, joining us exclusively on Phoenix TV today is Phoenix defenseman Josh Garbutt. Josh, welcome again in front of the cameras.
Good to be here, Andy.
Now, Josh, you say it's good to be here, but let's talk about the fixture schedule that the Phoenix have been on of late and the effect it has on guys, because, despite the number of victories we've had recently, and great victories as well, particularly the first leg of the Challenge Cup final, it must be taking a toll on yourself and the other boys in the room.
Yeah, it almost seems like you're getting out of bed and going to play hockey and then just going right back to bed. You don't have much time to yourself, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it does take wear and tear on the mental aspect of things, and you just try and eat as healthy as you can and get as much fluids as you can into your body, and but it does start to take a little bit of wear and tear. Guys get a little run down, but I'm sure a lot of guys have gone through this type of schedule, and you just kind of take it as it comes and try and battle through it.
We talked about this with Kyle Bruce a couple of weeks ago, about the fact that some people think that hockey players coming to the UK from North America, that it's a bit of an easy ride, but this season's been far from an easy ride, particularly for the Phoenix.
Yeah, I think the first couple months you work your way into things, and it's not too bad. But once games start getting rescheduled, and with the cups, they kind of just jam her all right at the end of the year. So all of a sudden you're playing 4, maybe even 5 games a week, and even that back in the United States or Canada is a lot of games in a week, and it's a bit of shock to the system because you're kind of used to the regular 2 games a week, and then all of a sudden you're thrown right into the fire. So, it's a bit of a surprise at the end of the year, but it's not easier right now than it is, back in the United States. So,
and I guess it's a bit, it's partly victims of our own success. We've gone all the way in both cup competitions, and with it, all the additional games.
Yeah. You know what? You can't complain, though. If I'm the teams on the outside looking in, I want to be the team that's playing for, major cups and doing the things we're doing for our hockey club. So, none of us complain about that. Just like you said, the mental and the physical aspect of things gets tough. But, you always want to be playing to win and playing for something. So we're more than happy to be in all the cups still.
Looking at the fatigue as an individual then, Josh, which is the harder on you personally? Is it the physical fatigue of constantly being on the ice, or is it the mental fatigue of thinking about all the games coming up?
Right now, like this part of the season, it's not the physical part of things. We're used to playing with our 4 defensemen. We're used to how many games we're playing now. We've been doing it for about 2-3 weeks now, so everyone's adjusted to that part. It's the mental part of getting yourself excited for, say, a league game tonight, and then it gets taken to an extreme of playing a Challenge Cup final for, a big trophy. That's completely a different mental aspect of the game you got to go into Tuesday. So it can definitely be mentally draining, but you got to get through it tonight, and then you got to take yourself to a completely another level for Tuesday night.
How do you manage to relax them? What do you do to try and wind down and just kind of clear the head and hopefully refresh the old brain box?
Well, I think it's like anybody with any type of work or any job. You go to your work and you worry about your work, and it's tough for some people, but you leave your work and you just got to leave everything at work and just relax and enjoy the time you have with whoever or whatever you're doing. Because it can really kill people if they leave work and all they're worried about is work. You know what I mean? So it's tough for me to say because I'm a person that is pretty passionate and cares a lot. So I'm always worried about this, that, and for me, I need to kind of learn just to relax and take things as they come. But it is tough to separate both. But you got to find a way to do that.
Now, you've already mentioned this evening's game against the Newcastle Vipers, and we know that they always come in here with a tough team, and it's likely to be another hard-fought game. But looking forward to Tuesday night now, not trying to get one step ahead of each other, but looking forward to Tuesday in the second leg of the Challenge Cup final. We take that 1-goal lead to Belfast. and I guess it's going to be a little bit backs to the wall early doors. We expect Belfast to come out hard and fast early on.
Yeah, totally. At our first leg, I thought we played an excellent game. They got an incredible team, and they did make a comeback in the game. But personally, for myself, I like the position we're in, because sometimes you go into a game and you're up, say 2-3, like 2 or 3 goals. Some guys think, okay, well, I can maybe not skate as hard as I want to this puck, and it's not. Some guys just relax a little too much. So I like the position we're in. Everybody goes in, and it's almost like a Game 7 to us as well. We got to go in there and do everything we possibly can, just like we did at home here, and that's how we'll get a result. I mean, so I like the position we're in. Some fans say, "Wow, you're up, 2-3 goals," but the position we're in, we understand that we have to go in there and do exactly what we did here at home, and we want that result. So.
You mentioned the Game 7 scenario. Have you been in a Game 7 scenario previously in your career?
Yeah, like in junior hockey with the Brandon Wheat Kings, we had an incredible team 3 years in a row, and we went to the league finals 3 years straight to the Red Deer Rebels, coached by Brent Sutter, who now coaches New Jersey Devils, and all 3 years we went to a Game 7 with them and lost every single time. But I did get redemption when I played for the Yorkton Terriers in junior hockey as well, where we played 3 Game 7s, and I happened to get 2 OT winners in 2 of the Game 7s. So things did work out in the end. But it's all mental, and it's you go from one extreme to the other. So they're important games, but if you're any type of sportsman or any type of character, you want to be playing in those games.
Exactly. And I guess after the schedule that you've had here in the last couple of months with the Phoenix, and also going forward to the end of the season with the playoffs, because it's not all over on Tuesday. We've still got another cup final to play, and we've still got league games to play, and then the playoffs, and hopefully we get through to the final weekend. Not putting any pressure on you, of course. I expect you're looking forward to doing some buffalo ranching in the summer. That's going to be a breeze, surely.
Yeah, you know what? Like I said before, if you're any type of character, you want to be playing in all the important games. And I'm just personally, I'm real excited and happy for the hockey club and the fans, because obviously they haven't had the opportunity to experience these type of games before, and all of us on the team, just happy we could do this for the hockey club, and obviously we want to do the best we can and bring as much hardware as we can, back to the organization. And I can put off buffalo ranching for this for a little while.
Excellent. Josh, many thanks for joining us on Phoenix TV. Good luck for tonight. Good luck for Tuesday in the second leg of the Challenge Cup final. And most of all, good luck for the rest of the season. Thanks very much, Josh Garbutt.
Very appreciated, and thank you very much.